I just had a moment where I was in a rush, like literally hurrying and rushing around for absolutely no reason. And I catch myself doing this all the time. And I don't know what this is, this pressure that I put on myself. But what I do know is that when I'm doing this, I know that I'm in my deep masculine energy, producing, working, managing everything. It's like I'm rushing around from one task to the next, even in small ways. Responding to text messages quickly, multitasking by trying to eat and work and do all of these things at the same time, or just energetically pushing to make something happen. So I've been getting better and better about catching myself when I'm doing that and pausing when I'm in that space. I can literally feel it in my body when I'm in that space. I get a little bit of tightness in my chest, my breathing becomes shallow, and my thoughts are just all over the place. And it's in those moments where I know that I start to lose my magnetism. I start to feel disconnected from my intuition. And I start to believe that if I don't do it, it won't get done. But then when I slow down intentionally, I feel completely different. My energy starts to soften. I remember that I'm supported. And most importantly, I slow down enough to start to receive again. And that's exactly what I want to share with you right now. Slow down to receive. I'll say it again. Slow down to receive. And remind yourself of that as often as you need to. I'm speaking to me and you here, okay? The empowered feminine doesn't force or hustle her way through life. She flows. She listens, she trusts, and she receives. No one needs to be busy all the time. And I know that sometimes receiving can feel like you're being lazy, especially when you have a lot of things that you need to get done. It might begin to trigger feelings of guilt or fear. For some of us, it is like literally a survival mode thing. But let me tell you something deeply true. To truly embody your feminine essence, you must slow down enough to make space for life to give back to you. You can't receive when you're too busy to notice. You can't hold what you're too distracted to recognize. Slowing down is energetic receptivity. It's an invitation. It's a sacred pause. And let's just be honest here. How often do you rush through someone giving you a compliment without really receiving it? I'm guilty. I'm talking to myself, you guys. How often do you brush off someone's offer to help you? That can be really difficult for me, okay? How often do you push through your own exhaustion instead of honoring your need for rest? Every time you deflect a kind word, every time you resist support or override your body's signals, override what your body is trying to tell you, you're closing off the channel of feminine receptivity. And here's the thing, that same channel is how miracles and love and opportunity and intuitive guidance flow into your life. Slowing down is what opens the portal. So when you slow down, you start to notice synchronicities. You hear the whispers of your intuition. You start to sense what your body is truly asking for, whether that's pleasure or stillness or hydration or play. You start to become sensitive to the ways that life is trying to support you, even when it doesn't look like what you expected. The empowered feminine magnetizes, and she magnetizes by being deeply present. So when we're rushing around, we miss this. Receiving is a devotional practice. It's intentional. It's a conscious choice to let the goodness land. To trust that you don't have to fix it all or carry it all or figure it all out. We were never designed to be self-sacrificing to the point of depletion. Our feminine essence thrives when it feels nourished. So let life court you. Let it bring you beauty without needing to earn it. Let it wrap you in ease and in awe. Recently, there's a quick story. Recently, I was in the middle of launching something, a project that I poured so much heart into. And the moment it went live, my instinct was to go harder, post more, email more, push more. I need more engagement. But instead, I paused. I put my feet on the earth and I just reminded myself, Naima, slow down to receive. And what ended up happening is that the right people found the offering without me even having to, make all of these efforts to push. And beautiful feedback started coming in, and none of that happened because I was pushing. It happened because I was aligned and receptive and still enough to let it come through. So this little reminder for you is that all you need to do is slow down and start to attune to yourself, to the frequency where the blessings that you've been looking for and pushing for can finally reach you. And they'll arrive naturally and gracefully and in divine timing. Slowing down is being present. And in that presence, you become a vessel for deeper love, greater creativity, truer power. So this is your little invitation today. Breathe, pause, open, and receive what is already on its way to you.